everybody, welcome once again to Lightning TV. Now at last, Lightning were back at home after an away weekend last weekend, of course. A double header against Leeds Chiefs. The first one on Saturday night at the Milton Keynes Arena. Let's go and see what happened. Almost ready to drop the puck. 7:05 on a Sunday evening. Smith recycling Milton Keynes Lightning against Leeds Chiefs, and it's Russ Cowley who wins the opening face-off, gives it back to Griffin, who in turn gives it to Sam Russell. He tries to clear down the line, but puck disappears into the penalty box. Tanaka spreads it wide to Christie this time. Goes down the centre to Kana. Aaron Parson leads in. Paul pick it up this time. Valchak. It's those Taylor Dickin, of course, from the time Manchester. Opportunity there, and straight away Leeds take the lead, and that's a soft goal as far as Lightning are concerned. Bit of a gift on that occasion. Just under 5 minutes gone, and it's Leeds who take the lead. Good work down there, straight into the centre. I think that was Lewis Houston who was waiting out the front. No one there. And Lightning find himself one down with less than 5 minutes gone. Lightning 0, Chiefs 1. Kana straight onto the stick of Tanaka. Waits for support. Gets it in the form of Cowley. Cowley just drops it into the middle. Shot comes in. That's a goal! And that's Thomas Kana levelling up for Milton Keynes Lightning. 12:40 to go in the first period. Beats Gospel over on his left-hand side. It's all square. Good work out from Lightning. Cowley initially just drops it up to Kana. Good shot. Good goal. That restores parity in this first period. Stokes, numbers over here for Chiefs. All they've got to do is move the puck around. Shot coming in, and that's another goal. And that's Barnes. It's a 2-1 game. And Lightning there, creators of their own downfall. Leeds take the lead with 9:23 to go. As it was with so much time allowed to skate out the front, Lorde wouldn't have been able to see that. Carlon will pick it up. Thrown up on net again, and this time Leeds will look to get it clear and switch sides. Leeds moving the puck around really well. We're here. Now he's got an opportunity. And Leeds make it 3-1, 2:37 to go. Good move again. Ethan here, giving too much space in front of the Lightning net. Shoots down low and beats Jordan Lorde. It's 3-1 to the Leeds Chiefs. Tanaka comes out again, and this time round he'll go to Kana. Gives it to Cowley, picks up that pass really well. Gospel will cover that one up this time round. Bit of pushing and shoving in front of the net, and well, Tanaka that time. So as a result, it's a face-off to the right-hand side of the Leeds Chiefs goal. Cowley and Coulter will face off. Griffin tries to get something on net. That's a goal! That's another goal, and this time round it's Thomas Kana. He gets Lightning one back. Great work by Russ Cowley down front. Just thrown on net. Gospel lost sight of it. Just seemed to tantalisingly sit on the line. Just sat there, and Kana was there. Brings the deficit back to 1. 2:15 to go. 7 seconds remaining on the 2 penalties. Both teams will go back to full strength, of course. Good work there from Stokes. Stewart gives it to Carlon. Carlon just can't quite control it. Both teams back to full strength. Tanaka and Valchek back on the ice. They've gone Valchek. I'll get it right by the end of the game. Into the last 5 seconds of the period. 5-goal period, of course. Tanaka, he shoots it through, and as the buzzer goes, both teams go into their locker rooms. At the end of the first period, it's Leeds Chiefs, Milky's Lightning 2, Leeds Chiefs 3. So, Valchak and Cowley down for the face-off this time round, and it's won by Lightning. Sam Russell gives it to Griffin, back to Russell. Hostels now just receives it just in front of the Lightning bench, goes for a skate, switches sides again. Another shot comes in, just goes high, just above Laude's goal, with Robertson making his way in as well. Bentham gets away from the spread eagle Ferguson. Bentham all the way in, just drops it straight through, sets on the line. Good play out by Lightning. I think Chiefs will be aggrieved not to get that in the net. But Bentham had loads and loads of time and space there, and Lightning's just got to close themselves down. And Christie hasn't lost his stick. He's given his stick to Laude, who'd lost his. Tangled up on the boards. Ferguson just loses his footing. Bit scrappy this. Shot comes in, goes well high. Coulter will pick that up off the plexi. Ferguson down on the boards. The players tangled up, and it's Robertson who'll pick it up. Puck loose again. Bentham with the shot. Goes all the way through. Kelso took the tumble in front of Laude that time round. Laude has his stick back. Bentham with a shot again. Laude down low. 1-goal game still. Lightning 2, Leeds 3. Still loads of hockey to go in this game. Garner tried to get Sam Russell away, which he does. Russell opts for the shot. Right pad saved by Gospel. Into the last second of this period now. Valchek looking to get a shot away. Not going to do it. 3 seconds to go. And it will... There, we'll end the period. At the end of that period, it remains Lightning 2, Leeds Chiefs 3. So here we go. Valchak wins the opening face-off of the final period. Offside call straight away as Faye Andrews gets her arm stuck up in the air. I won't say stuck up. Luke Boothroyd. Great play by Coulter there. Just picked the pocket of Barnes-Garner. He had absolutely no idea that he was there, and it was a nifty little stick lift and just dispossessed the Lightning forward. Ferguson looking to switch sides. No one's there at the moment. Barnes-Garner will chase that down into the corner. Boothroyd's there again. Carlon couldn't quite make it happen for him this time round. Just get a shot away and scores! Tom Carlon from almost nothing. Never gave up on the play. It almost got a little bit untidy for Tom Carlon then, but he just picked it up. It just got away from him, just digs it through. Speculative shot and just beats Gospel. Lightning pull level. Tommy Carlon, 16:36 to go. Cowley and Valchak again. Valchak wins that. Houston will give chase to Griffin now. Goes behind the goal. Doesn't give up like some forwards do. And Tanaka now. Tanaka trying to skate into space. Well, this is where Leeds are defending really tightly. There's no gap between the last defender and the inside man, as it were. Garner now. Garner's just across, and it's James Griffin! What an assist from Thomas Garner! Griffin in no man's land, no one around him. Just taps into an empty net. Lightning lead for the very first time with 16:02 remaining. It was Garner that brought it down, passed it around nicely. James Griffin just says thank you very much. He's not going to score an easier goal than that. Just trapped down on the boards. Tanaka comes away with it. Handles his stick so well, Cal Tanaka, and he just does it with one hand normally. Absolutely amazing stick handling. Garner. My shout for man of the match tonight so far. provided one, scored two. Opportunity now for Cowley. Just drops it through. Gospel spread himself really well. Puck stays live. Brilliant play from Sam Gospel. Cowley again into the centre. Kana, good save from Gospel. Here's face cage. They're pushing and shoving behind the goal. I can't see who it is. I think it's Boothroyd. Or it could be Streetley. It's one thing Lightning are doing. They just seem to be collapsing on the net, and they're giving Leeds options and angles. Barnes-Garner tries to toe drag around Zajac and forces Gospel into the save. And Zajac straight away trying to, trying to give Harry Ferguson a bit of a hug. And Kana, good pass to Cowley. Bentham goes to cover. Gospel covers up again. And Bentham just goes straight in, head high, on Tanaka. Well, Richie Bentham has just come in, literally, they've had words a couple of seconds ago, and Bentham has literally just come in straight away at head height on Cal Tanaka. I don't know whether we've got that on replay. Might be worth having a look at if we've got it. But he's going to sit. And he might protest all he wants. And Bentham's got to go. You know, up until this point, it's been a tidy game. Postel's down for the face-off against Cowley. It's got to be a shot. It is. Zajac just drills it into someone. And the buzzer goes! The Lightning pick up the 2 points on a Saturday night. And after a slow start, that turned into a good game of hockey. All credit to Leeds. So 2 points on a Saturday night, of course, for Milton Keynes Lightning. And after the game, we caught up with both head coaches to get their thoughts. Cliff, a good result in the end, which was really ground out. But I'd imagine you absolutely hated watching that from a distance.
Yeah, it wasn't easy. You know, I mean, as a coach, you're kind of helpless, you know, from the moment the guys step on the ice till the moment they come back off it anyway. But when you stretch that out to be an entire game, that's tough. But you know what, discipline is what it is, and you know, I've been given a couple of games to sit in the stands, and I'm not going to complain. You know, what happened. But yeah, the guys that were there on the bench did the job. I didn't need to be there, so fair play to them.
Apart from the sort of start, it was quite a slow start for Lightning, but all in all, it was a pretty good game. Two decent teams going for it. Yeah,
Leeds are much improved. I've said that over recent weeks. You know, when they beat us 2-3 weeks ago up in Coventry, you know, they're not the whipping boys. They can beat anyone. Well, they beat Telford last week, you know. They can beat anyone in the league. They're a really good team. They've got a lot of speed about them. They work real hard. You know, and they're not an easy proposition. You know, we're going to have to make sure we play a full 60 tomorrow when we go up there, because you know, that can come back to bite us. You know, we got away with having a dodgy first period today, and we played really well in the third period and closed the game out. Second was a bit, you know, even Stevens, I'd say. But yeah, you know, they're a good team. You know, we didn't start well, but we finished well, and sometimes that's all that matters.
Return from injury, of course, for James Griffin tonight. Picked up the man of the match performance. Can't moan at that, can you?
No, phenomenal tonight. Griff, you always know what you're going to get from Griff, but when he comes back from an injury, he's like an excited kid that's just been let out on the ice for the first time. And he was flying around out there. He'll probably be a bit tired, a bit sore in the morning, but I know we can expect just the same quality of performance from him tomorrow night.
Special mention, I'm going to say it as well. We obviously announced that he was staying with us for next season. Liam Stewart got a phenomenal reception tonight here at the Milton Keynes Arena.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, ironically, didn't score tonight, but you know, always there or thereabouts every night. Yeah, it's big. Obviously, a big thing for us to announce our first returnee for next season. You know, it's quite obvious the impact that Stewie's had since he's been here. You know, he's happy here. He loves the club. He loves you know, the guys on the team. He loves the support he gets, and we're absolutely delighted he's agreed to come back for another season.
Brilliant. Well, tough road trip tonight. First time in the new Leeds barn. It's going to be a toughie, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting to go in, and it's very similar to Manchester or the old Cardiff rink. But yeah, it's nice to go to a new rink we've never been to before. And yeah, we're hoping to correct the deficiencies we showed early on in the game tonight and come back with 2 points.
Brilliant, Cliff. Thanks very much for talking to us. I know you didn't like standing up there, but cheers.
Cheers, Chris.
Sam, after a performance like that, you're going to go up the road a little bit aggrieved you didn't get something from that game?
Yeah, frustrating one for us tonight. Obviously, given the lead up twice, it's a tough one to take. But to be honest, I think MK, they came out hard on us in the third. A couple of unforced errors for us, I think, especially for the eventual winner. So yeah, it's frustrating, but we're going to feel aggrieved. But fair play, and the best thing is we get a chance to get right back at them again tomorrow night. Yeah,
straight at the road in your new barn tomorrow night. And you're looking at your results since you've been training and you've been playing in your new barn as well. You've had a proper resurgence, haven't you? And you're really taking some points off some of the top teams.
We have, yeah. I mean, we've said it all along. We think we've got a good bunch here. I think the togetherness is a big thing for us. We've been through a lot this season, and we've stuck together through it. And we came out the other side, and it's promising, and it's fantastic for the guys to get some good results. And we're looking to make that place a bit of a fortress. And obviously, it's a big ask, but we've still got aspirations to make the playoffs. So as long as we can win a lot of games at home and take points off teams on the road, then we've still got a chance.
Yeah, I was saying that on the commentary. You've definitely still got an opportunity there because the other two teams above you, they're not out of reach yet in any way, shape or form.
They're not, no. But I mean, we've got to look after our business first and foremost. We've got to win every game that we can, and then it comes down to other teams. So yeah, we're just worried on ourselves. What we can do, what's in our hands, and what will be at the end of the day.
Brilliant. Well, Sam, thanks so much for talking to us. Safe journey back. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks. See you tomorrow, mate.
So once again, thanks to both head coaches for taking the time after the game to chat to us, as always. Don't forget, next weekend, it's a double-header home weekend. Hull Pirates face off 7 o'clock on Saturday night, and Basingstoke Bison on Sunday night. That's a face-off at 5:15. Mike Walls will be standing in all weekend. We'll see you then.